Minecraft. Scientific, indeed. I will use a nice scientific method in today's episode. This is episode number 11 of Brian taking on Guude's 404 survival map. And 11's always been a lucky number for me. After the kind of disastrous showing I had in the last couple of episodes, dying a whole bunch of times trying to take over this one room, this was a nice change of pace. I am methodical and use some good tactics and manage to fight off some bad guys, and yeah, you'll see what the outcome is. Let's go ahead and get started. I think this is my favorite episode so far. Okay, welcome back. It's a fresh day for Brian. Last time we died a bunch over there, and I have thought about some other strategies to go ahead and finish off that room, but I'm still not really in the mood to do it right now. Still have kind of a bad taste in my mouth from the last time, and so instead we're going to go a different direction. And so I think we'll go through the tunnel that's kind of diametrically opposite us over here, which I seem to recall had some like bedrock down at the end of the tunnel, and I don't remember exactly what. And I have very minimal inventory right now because we're just kind of out on a reconnaissance mission. Don't know if we're going to run into any traps or end up dying in crazy ways. And so just enough to kind of do a little bit of exploring, see what's over here and what we need to do next. Oh, crap! Oh, my goodness! And there's a spider jumping out from the ceiling already. And I was completely unprepared for that. And so I don't know. I guess he just had been over here for a while, because I don't see any others spawning. It's possible that there's always a spawner in the ceiling or something. Yes. But otherwise, this looks okay. And I remember the last time we were here, I saw some creepers down here. This is kind of a wider tunnel. Oh, and it looks like there's a bunch of stone over here. Oops, I hear the skeleton. I haven't seen him yet. Gonna back up for a second. See if I can find where he is. Oh, he's up on the... okay. Great, and I didn't bring a bow and arrow. And I probably should, because I have plenty of arrows. Okay, so if I wanted to get up there... well, I have blocks. And yeah, I guess, yeah, possibly enemies could be spawning both up here and on the top over there. Yeah, I think I hear some enemies up on top. And so I'm just going to light things up over here, and then get a few more blocks and go on top and light up the top of this thing. And then it looks like there's a way to go inside as well. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Hello, Mr. Creeper. And I'm just using a stone sword, I need to remember, because my diamond one fell in some lava. Alright, but so long as I remember how many hits it's going to take, I think I'll be okay. I'll pick up a few more blocks so that I can climb up on top of this thing. Okay, I see a skeleton up there. Oops. Oh, there he is. I'm just going to kind of run past him real quick and light up. I see an Enderman. This is a big thing. Crap, 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 crap! Alright. That's enough reconnaissance for me right now. I am going to come back with my bow and arrow. I should go ahead and eat a melon so I can start recovering some health. I'm going to come back with... oh, and there's more melons in the wall over here, yeah. I was just taking the melons. Obviously, I have the wheat farm, and the wheat farm is doing pretty well right now. But since it's just a recon mission, I was kind of taking the weaker food. I'm going to come back with the bow and arrow, because that'll help a lot. I'm also going to come back with more torches, because obviously there's a lot that we need to light up over there. So I'll see you guys again in a moment. Okay, I'm back. And this time I brought a little bit more stuff. Not a ton of arrows. And a few more torches, and also some stuff to make some more torches. I see the skeleton on the ground over there, but it looks like now that we have this lit up... ooh, I think... is that a spider jockey again? It is! It is just spider jockey madness. When I was editing, so obviously there was the one who killed me, and then when I was editing I discovered that there was another spider jockey that I didn't see until afterwards in one of the previous videos. It might have been in the very last video, like episode 10. And because I think this is episode 11 now. And yeah, I'd never seen spider jockeys before then, and so I guess it's just a matter of if you spend enough time kind of exploring out an open world Eventually, you'll run into them. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I'll just knock you down there. Okay. There's still probably enough darkness under here that like spiders might be spawning up underneath there, but at least we have kind of most of the mobs no longer going to be spawning kind of right on top of here. And so I feel a little bit better about kind of exploring around. I notice I'm down a little bit on food, and so I'll grab a melon. And I expect when I head back down here, there'll be, yep, some enemy wants to jump me. Alright, and I will gladly pick up some other skeleton arrows, because I could refuel on some arrows. And so what is this in here? Oh, it's like some kind of corn maze kind of thing, probably. I'm not going to go into that yet. Oh, there's a skeleton right down here. Let's see if I can sneak up on him like this. Darn it, he saw me. Okay, but I'm still regenerating health. So I was originally just trying to walk over here, and so I'm going to finish my little trying to walk over here mission. And I'll go ahead and put in kind of a staircase right over on this side as well. And so all these bricks, it feels like it's odd that there's stone over here. I was wondering if they were actually going to be silverfish, but it seems like they're just stone bricks. Oh, and I remember Guude saying at some point he hates the silverfish. I brought another pick with me. And so he didn't put any silverfish in his map, but I'm just kind of curious. Oh no, it just kind of goes back to Bedrock over here again, it seems like. Maybe? I'm just kind of surprised whatever this thing is. I wonder if I can tunnel into the side of it rather than trying to walk through it. Or maybe it is all bedrock under here. I'll try going a tiny bit more. I'm just curious. Alright, it seems like maybe it's just going to be all bedrock at some point. And so, alright, won't worry about that right now. Let's continue over this way and see if there's anything else over here. Some more glowstone in the corner. I'm just curious. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's kind of anything in here other than opportunities for spiders to spawn. And yeah, I probably should go ahead and take away the spider spawning possibilities. And so, I will just kind of put out some random torches on the ground in a few spots. I'm not concerned about getting this 100% spawn free, but just to take out the majority, and also, you know, to find the diamonds that are going to be hidden in the ceiling, as they always are. And so I'm pretty sure that that's basically there to reward those people like me who are patient enough. Okay, I don't have an iron pick right now to mine it, and so I'll come back here and do that in a moment. Who are patient enough and clever enough to go ahead and try to hedge their bets by trying to prevent spawns on the roof. And if you were smart enough to do that, then obviously you deserve to get more diamonds. So that is very happy. I'm really kind of thrilled about that, actually, because more diamonds will make this map a whole lot more tolerable. It'll make me feel less bad about losing my diamond sword previously. And so who knows how many diamonds there might be up here. But I just want to take a peek. How well lit did I get that? Alright, I could still afford to come back more towards the front end. I guess I'll come again in on the front end and light a little bit more up. Okay, but it feels like we're making some progress over there. And so I'm going to go back home. I'm going to grab an iron pick. We're going to grab these diamonds, take them back home. I guess before I head back home, I'll go ahead and do a little bit more digging on the front side here, just to get a few more spider spawning places out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to edit this out. I'll see you guys in a moment. So I was just returning to mine the diamonds, and now that I have this better lit up, I can see that there's a chest over here. And so that is yet another benefit of choosing to light this up. And so I wonder what's in here. It's a diamond sword. How awesome is that? Wow, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Hooray! I'm going to go ahead and pick up the chest. Hopefully that's not a trap. Great. And yeah, actually it's a little bit dark over in that area, so I'll go ahead and leave a torch there too. And yeah, now I'm going to go mine the diamonds that I found over in the other area, and yeah, then I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, one of the diamond veins had 2 and one had 3, so we have 5 more diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the diamond sword away for now, simply because it's the case that I'm still kind of doing early reconnaissance over in this area. I will take a couple more stone picks. And yeah, otherwise I have good inventory, and so I'm going to continue to kind of recon this area, and once I feel it's a little bit safer from kind of different traps and things, then we'll bring over some more heavy material and we'll really start exploring. But basically, so far over here, we have gone kind of on top of the bedrock and to the right, and so now I want to go kind of straight behind it if I head kind of straight down this hallway. And so that's the direction I'm going to go next. And I had originally seen some creepers and things spawn over there. I'm not sure how big the room is that's behind here. I notice I need to eat a little bit. And so let's check out what there is back here, if anything. All right, more glowstone. It's kind of keeping things mostly well lit. And then, all right, I brought another stone pick or two. All right, more area on top of the bedrock where monsters could spawn. And so we'll light all of that up. I presume over here, yeah, this is over where I was trying to light things up before. Put one more torch out here. Okay, but it seems like it's just this big bedrock thing. And so I guess the next thing to do is to try to walk through here. It seems like it's like a maze. And so, assuming that it's completely contained, I guess there might be like a wool in here or something. I'm not sure. I haven't run corn mazes before. I guess that's what they're called, because you think about it as being in a cornfield. I'm going to try the follow the left wall strategy. And so there is a choice point, and so I'm going to put a torch there to say that I turned left. Okay, and that is a dead end. Great. And so I think what I'll do is, usually for dead ends I mark things with torches. There isn't enough room here, but since this is a dead end, I think I'll go back to the choice point. Oops, I should be, since it's glowstone, I should actually mine it with a pickaxe and I can collect glowstone. Yeah, that actually could be useful, just to kind of have some more glowstone in my inventory. In any case, I'm going to knock out the glowstone, and so that says that way has been completely traversed and there's nothing else to do. And so I will keep following this way, and so that's going to be my strategy. I have a feeling, well, I'm not sure how big this maze is, although walking around the bedrock. Okay, once again, there's a number of turns. I'm going to follow the left wall and kind of like always make left turns whenever possible. Okay, and now I reached another dead end. And so I'm going to go back to the choice point, which is right here. And I'm going to knock out these pieces to say, don't go that way, I've already explored down there, there's nothing, and now follow kind of the new left wall. Okay, and this one is also a dead end. Great. Which means this whole thing is a dead end, which means I go back to the next choice point, which is right here. I'll knock out some glowstone like this, and so hopefully it's apparent what my strategy is. And so hopefully that will keep me from getting lost and I'll be able to explore the whole thing, I think, maybe, hopefully, possibly. I don't think this will be good for on camera, and indeed I saw that B00 and Guude had some time where they were walking through this maze and I didn't even bother to watch it because it didn't seem that interesting and they were just kind of doing it haphazardly, which frustrated me. So I don't think there'll be anything exciting on camera. I'm going to edit this out and I'll see you guys when I come to something in the maze. Okay, here's something. I found a dead end, and so I was mining out some of the glowstone, and I fell through the floor. And there's bedrock around, so I can't kind of see what's around here, but then I also started hearing zombie sounds. And so that scares me a little bit. In any case, I'm just going to kind of jump back up and continue on through. But perhaps this area isn't completely monster-free. Don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys again in a little bit. Okay, I've been running the maze for about 5 minutes. I'm still making progress and finding new dead ends, but at the same time it occurs to me I'm looking at the floor the entire time, and so if there happens to be something up on the roof, I'm going to get myself into trouble. And of course I'm talking to you guys and okay, that was a dead end. And so now as I come back up to this choice point, I knock out these so that I know that that way was a dead end. Okay, and so the next way to go is this way. So hopefully I'm not missing something on the roof. I'm hoping we'll just come to an end and at one of these ends there will be a chest or, you know, whatever. So I will, in any case, I'm collecting a bit of glowstone every time I get to the end, and so that is pretty happy. I will see you guys again in a short bit. Well, I reached an area that the glowstone kind of ends and just goes to this bedrock, but it's all just bedrock in here. But at least that's something a little different. I guess different is good. And I've occasionally heard skeletons. I imagine they've just spawned outside or below or somewhere. It seems like it's all lit up and protected in here, so I'm not really worried about enemies. Anyway, see you guys in a moment. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. No. Bad creeper. Oh, that was scary. I also just realized I've eaten all my food. Oh, crap, crap, crap. I guess this means I'm getting near the exit. I've eaten all my food, and so it's possible I could starve to death in this maze as well, which is something that hadn't really occurred to me before. Aha! A chest. And it's just a chest full of stuff. Well, there are mushrooms, so I better take that. I hear a bunch of bad guys. Let me go ahead and plug this off while I'm looking in the chest. And let's see. I guess I will take... I definitely want the buckets. Cake. Okay, that's food. And yeah, I'll just take the other stuff that seems most valuable that fits into my inventory. The other worrisome thing, I went ahead and just broke open the chest, is that I hear a bunch of bad guys around this chest. And so I almost wonder if I were to dig down under this chest. No, once again, it doesn't seem like... There's some places where obviously the bedrock here like goes down to where you could get just below it, but there isn't a way to kind of get around, and so I'm just not sure what's up with that. Alright. And so hopefully the enemies that I hear are not inside the maze. Okay, and so we just came out this way. So I need to mark this is now a dead end. Oh, great! And there's another enemy inside the maze, and so I'm really kind of worried about this. Alright. I need to turn left. That's where I just came from. There's a creeper! Crap, crap, crap! Oh dear. Yeah, I'm really starting to worry. Crap, there's another bad guy. And I just used up this sword. Let's get around the corner. Get another sword in my inventory. There's another skeleton. Alright, well, at least this got exciting, as opposed to just repetitive over and over and over again. I'm really worried about... I should cut off... Hold on. Crap. I think I hear other footsteps, too. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to make sure that no enemy comes that way, and at the same... Crap, crap, crap! Okay. And at the same time, block that off. Okay. No way to go but forward now. Alright, and I haven't yet explored this, and so I'm going to put a brick on the top rather than the bottom, just to remind me that I still need to look that way. Oh my goodness. Oh, crap, crap, crap! Nope, 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 no. Oh, and once again, I haven't looked that way yet, but I'll need to go that way. But all the enemies have been coming from around here. Oh, there's another one. Ugh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know how many enemies might be around this corner. A lot. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Alright, and now I need to regain some health, and so I'm going to plug that up for the moment. I have a cake. And so let me set down the cake and eat the cake so I can regain some health. And I'll eat just enough of it to start regaining health and leave the rest of it there for more food that I might need in a moment. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. While I'm here, I probably should just place bricks like... Actually, I can... step down like this, can't I? What does that say? admit this was handier than I expected. Alright. Harder than I expected. Okay. I'm gonna move that to there. I can take this one out. Knock out some more glowstone. Crap! Oh dear. I just knocked that out. There's another creeper exploding. Let me try to get some light in here. Alright, there's spawners in there, obviously. I have all of my health. Oh crap, I knocked out the torch. Alright, and there's still bad guys. I would like to kill the creeper without having him explode, if possible. Alright, the good news is I'm getting rotten zombie flesh, and so I'll have more food if I need it. So I don't die of starvation inside the maze. But yeah, there's definitely still... I need to get more torches in here. Because they're spawning too quickly. Oh dear. Alright, so he just took out some more bad guys, probably. I'm even gonna go like this. And if I can get enough of them far enough away, I can get some more torches in here. Ah, darn it. Alright, with a bunch of dead bad guys. Okay, great. I can see there's a wool room. So let's run in here. Crap. Torches are most important. The skeletons are fighting amongst themselves, which was extremely fortunate. Okay, there are still bad guys spawning, but they are fighting amongst themselves. And so let's just keep adding light. Okay, and now he's after me. Crap. Crap, 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 don't die! Zombie flesh. Oh. That was rough. Okay, I have this well lit, so no one else is going to spawn in here. Is the spawner? The spawner is not preventing any bad guys from walking in, and so I can go ahead and knock out the spawner. And I think if I run across, a skeleton's going to shoot at me, possibly. And possibly, if there's a creeper over there, I could blow up some glass. Let's see. Okay, I managed to get over here. I'm going to take out this spawner. I'm going to need to walk back to my cake and eat a little bit more cake before I go in here, I think. Oh, boy. But yeah, I'm just kind of happy that I lived through that. Alright, let's run. Okay, he's trying to shoot at me, but that's okay. I'm going to go back to my cake and eat another bite. Finish regaining my health. Who would have thought that a simple maze could be so difficult? Okay. Let's see what I can do right here. Okay, and it seems like there's some light in here already. I'll put out another torch. Wool! It was all worth it. Cyan wool. I will take that. I can't help wondering, since there's sandstone right here. Ooh! That goes down to some lava. I don't know if I should go down there or not. I have bricks so I can get back up, and so I think I will jump down here and just see what's down here. Dig here, just do it. Okay. The sign tells me to dig. Who am I to disobey the sign? And I assume by here it means kind of right behind the sign. Ooh, another chest. Another diamond sword, which I don't have inventory space for, but I will just throw away a stone sword in order to get it. And so I wonder if that was what I was supposed to dig for, and that's all that there is. Alright, I'm going to presume that that's all that there was, but I'm happy. Thank you, Mr. Sign, for telling me to dig. Should I go back up, or should I go to the end of this tunnel? I need to be careful that I don't fall in lava. I can see that there's all glass here. I need to be really careful that I don't fall in lava. And I wonder where this is going to lead me to. Oh my goodness. It's like another one of these crazy areas. Okay, I am not going to investigate that yet because I have a lot of good loot on me, including a wool. And so, I probably shouldn't be sprinting because I'm using up health, but at this point I do have a bit more rotten zombie flesh that I can eat. Yeah, so I'm just going to pillar back up for now. That will be kind of a pain in the neck to get back to, but at the same time I'm not sure what else to do. Yup, alright, and I think I'll be able to navigate my way the rest of the way back out of the maze. Basically using the same strategy that I used coming in. Hopefully, maybe, probably. So I'm going to try to do that. I'll edit it out. I'll bring you guys back in when something happens. Oh, irony of ironies. I'm not hungry enough to eat the cake, and I can't jump over the cake because it takes up room. I just heard another skeleton, so I'm going to block that back off. I don't know if I break the brick that's under the cake. Unfortunately, that destroyed the cake, but there you go. Okay, I'm going to put torches on the floor here so that I remember that that is kind of towards the little wool room. And then we need to continue this way through the maze, but it's possible that some of the monsters who spawned earlier kind of wandered this way through the maze, and so that might be the skeleton that I'm hearing. And so I'm kind of worried about that. I have not yet explored this way, but since I'm worried about monsters... And the same thing here. I've not yet explored to the right, but I'm going to go to the left first. Same thing here. No, this is an immediate dead end, isn't it? Yes, that is just a dead end. I don't even have inventory space to pick up. I'm just going to throw away this pick. That is almost out anyway, so that I can pick up more glowstone. Alright, and so I'm going to continue exploring the maze, and I'll bring you guys back in when something happens. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm almost all the way out at this point. I've just been continuing the follow the left wall kind of thing and kind of marking off my way, and so it'll be easy to get back if I need to traverse this again in order to get down to that kind of room that we saw at the end that I turned back from because I had the wool and the diamond sword on me that I didn't want to lose. But, yeah, we're coming back to a lot of these kind of passageways that I already marked off as dead ends by breaking up the glowstone. And so... what I'm doing is I'm continuing to put a piece of sandstone high on the right if it's somewhere that I haven't explored, and so it's possible that there's still some like interior walls that haven't been explored, and then I also notice that that happens a lot, which is basically I will put a piece of sandstone somewhere, and then I will walk a little loop, and then immediately come back out on that same piece of sandstone, and so when that happens, what I've been doing is just going and digging up all the glowstone, just because, hey, it's glowstone, you might as well harvest some. Leaving a piece every few blocks to make sure that this whole area stays well lit. But as a result, I've been harvesting some glowstone. It hasn't taken very long, obviously, like, I haven't had to eat anything yet, and I will have to eat some zombie flesh in a little bit, but I'm not worried about, like, starving and running out of food. And so now there's a little shortcut, and so now we know not to go that way, because it just kind of loops back around. And so yeah, and at the same time, I think based on the amount of time that I've been walking through this, I'm getting very near the exit. So in any case, I'm feeling good about this and being almost done. And so, assuming that nothing else happens, I will see you guys when I get back to the house and drop off... oh, here we are. Great. When I get back to the house and drop off the wool in a safe chest. So, see you guys in a moment.